Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric with Your Essential Practice. For this week's Divinely Guided Rune reading, we have a beautiful shift in energy with Cancer season beginning. So happy birthday to all you Cancers out there. Happy birthday. And we're also hot off the heels of this Virgo and Mars kind of energy here. And it just happened, and we have a beautiful new moon happening right after this week. So if you want more of that planetary type of information, or if you'd like a divinely guided rune reading here from me personally, or like some spiritual guidance, want to book a session with me, all of that information, okay, is down in the links below. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right into today's divinely guided rune reading. Woo! Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. I have already shuffled on the runes and cleared the energetic space. Let's jump right on in. Your energetic path here is in Feihu. So Feihu is like your money on your mind, mind on your money. Feihu is that cattle rune. It literally means cattle, and it's abundance, focusing on what abundance means to you. In your energetic past, you could have been focusing on your infinite responsibilities that seem to sprout up as you gain abundance. Coming from that grounded place, you could be just kind of reaching for continuing abundance, maybe challenging aspects of lack, your relationship with abundance. What does abundance mean to you? Aspects like that. Please take what resonates here, Cancer, and leave what doesn't. In your energetic now, we have Berkana. Berkana is like that Emperor's card in tarot. It's the birch goddess's rune of the birch. So birch goddess, that beautiful tarot card with that Empress energy. This is a lot of creation, a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of familial style nurturing. Right now, you are probably nurturing that abundance, maybe going back to your family to call on for support recently. This is like that mother's love kind of energy. As you evolve, your mother's way of nurturing you needed to evolve as well. We don't realize until pretty much when we're adults that, hey, you know, our parents aren't infallible after all, and they're trying to figure things out as they go, just like we are. So we're all in this together, and that familial style nurturing, beautiful beginnings. Maybe you're moving with this abundance in beginning a new project, a new business venture, in nurturing your divinely guided path here. Cancer, please take what resonates again and leave what doesn't. In your energetic near future here, we have Laguz. Laguz is that divine feminine healing energy. This literally means lake, sea, flow, water, scrying with water, the primordial life-giving flow of water, the life essence primordial waters, right? The divine feminine healing, emotional, intuitive, in touch waters, right? In your energetic near future here, you could be called to go visit a body of water for that emotional balance and healing. Even watching a body of water on your screen, if you're unable to visit one, can help with emotional well-being. And in your energetic future here, this could be scrying with water, just divine feminine healing work, increased awareness, intuition, right? Balancing your intuition better. In this nurturing, you gain more of an increased intuition as well, in knowing that you can go back to your source. Yeah. Go back to your roots and get that beautiful nurturing and support, or nurture it like the birch goddess's energy with that beautiful divine feminine embodiment. Now, this is also a reminder here, everybody. I did already draw a rune, but this is also a reminder here, everybody, that we all have aspects of divine feminine and divine masculine within us. This is not just about you women genders out there. This is not about gender. This is about the divine feminine aspects within all of us, the divine feminine energies, the intuition, right? The beautiful emotional balance, the creative forces, right? Beautiful divine feminine healing work. So right now you're under that influence of Teresos, like Thor's hammer. That's the swift action that can build, destroy, or protect. Okay. The Resos here is saying, yeah, make swift action. Do it. Get to it. Right? That swift action that always hits its mark. You're feeling like you need to really get going and do stuff. And yeah, you might be rightfully so, like striking when the iron is hot for the most beneficial outcome for possibly a business venture here for you, or possibly some familial healing for you, some healing with your family. I see also feeling a lot of healing with your family work going on. So what's the advice for the now energies? The advice for the now energies is that Urus continue to be grounded. This is very grounded energies. Remember, when we have the lines going straight down, that's very grounding energy. Urus is maybe a little slow to start, right, with that shorter line there, but it gets that momentum going down the hill. It's very speedy, actually. And it's still grounded all the way through and through. So this is calling to also balance yourself with that natural vitality aspect. Urus is the wild bull that can definitely handle the workload. You definitely feel like you can handle what's happening. You feel like, yes, I want to do this, I want to tackle this, but still remain grounded, focus on your good health aspects, do these in healthy ways. So not just with food and drink, energetically, right? The balance has to be there. This can also be with the spiritual health, energetic health, right? What energies are you surrounding yourself with? What are you watching? What's your diet like visually, right? What are you watching? What are you listening to? Things like that, right? Remember that the things we hear, the things we say, the things we think, they all are like programming our realities individually, y'all. You should know this. We should know this by now. In the outcome, you have the full support of divine in saying, take that leap. The universe is saying, look, I got you. Take that leap. This is Pertho, the gambler's cup. It's okay to get your information and get that nurturing you need to take that energetic leap forward. That's quite all right, because this is going to lead to some more emotional healing, healed divine feminine work. Okay. Pertho is like a rune of initiation. So in your energetic outcome in this, you get that like initiation, similar to like a birthing process or a pregnancy. Somebody out there is pregnant. Somebody out there is needing to hear this. Somebody out there is definitely blessed with good health. They need to focus on good health in their pregnancy now. Yeah. Okay, so in your energetic outcome also, we know how we start off in this rune, right? But we get twists and turns and we get jumbled around. So this is where we know how we start out, but we don't know how it'll end. Similar to like a pregnancy or a birth, or like a board game, a friendly competition, like a gamble. Okay, so we always have that knowing how we start off, going through the process of this initiation. So you're going to be initiated through this here, Cancer. We have a nice changed perspective in the outcome of this. So that nice shifted, gently tweaked perspective is going to lead to a lot of emotional healing for you. Beautiful stuff, Cancer. Let me know in the comments below how this is all going, how this all resonates here with you. Let's get a card now from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. These are messages straight from Divine, straight from Source, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul. Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity does Cancer need to hear today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Freedom. Yes. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Freedom. Yeah, you possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness. Cancer. Let's read more about this card. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth, Cancer. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own you have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness, Cancer. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give up into peer pressure or the urge to fit in. Cancer, you are the only one who truly knows how the real you works. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. Yeah, nurturing yourself, taking that leap, and wow, a lot of liberation type of emotionally healing energies from this huge leap forward here for you. I am anxious to hear what this means for you in the comments below. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week, Cancer.